Permit me, even though in absentia, to recognize my senators, Senator Michael Opeyemi Bamidele and Senator Raphael Adeyemi Adaramodu. As you may be aware, today the Ekiti State launched its airport, and so therefore my two senators are in Ado Ekiti to participate in that event.
But just for the record, you stated two senators. I'd like you to mention the name of your third senator, please.
The Senate leader informed me that I should stand in for him here to confirm, to support the nominee from Ekiti. That is Ambassador Adeyemi Emmanuel. However, it's not too good if you are from Ekiti and you don't know your three senators. And to make it worse, you told us you have two senators in Ekiti. That's what, excuse me, please. That's what you said.
No.
Please. And I noticed, that's what you said. You said two senators from there. And to worsen it, I noticed when your partner was going to show you the third senator. The third senator is Senator Fashui Sire. On behalf of the people of Ekiti and the Southwest, I do seek that we pardon his error. Simple questions. If you don't know, simple things. Say, please, I'm sorry, I don't know this. We don't expect you to know everything. Okay? Just to add that. Thank you.
I wanted to comment on what Dixon just said. It's not about you are not meant to know everything in life. That is fair. No man should know everything in life. But this one you should know. You are coming to represent, or you are nominated from Ekiti State. You are coming to the Senate. You ought to know the three senators that represent your state. It's not a frivolity. There is no frivolousness in the question that has been asked. You are going to be a diplomat by the grace of God, if and when cleared. No, as an ambassador, you will be representing Nigeria in the country. You should know this sort of questions.
All right, just to start, before we say anything, Senator Yunus Akitude, there's nothing like to make it worse. You are comparing two things, so it should be worse. Yes, that's bad, worst. Just like having two persons say, I'm the best of us, and not two of us, no, I'm the better. So at least let's get that clear. Let's get that clear. Well done for your counsel, but you should just know that one too. That is not to make it worse, because you were comparing two scenarios, so to make it worse. However, I think Senator Ekpeyong Asukwo made a very valid point. But of course, for background, so they are currently screening senatorial nominees that Bola Tinubu sent to the Senate for designation, and that is all we are seeing there. Senator Asukwo made a very valid point, and I agree with him. First, before we even get to the details, this is not about even having to know your senators. It should be common knowledge to knowing that every state in Nigeria has three senators, apart from Abuja that has one. So if you now call two, and at some point, even if you don't remember their name, now say two senators, okay, the three senators, but I cannot remember their name, is not everybody can be. I do remember the names or know the names of my three senators. I know Senator Comrade Adam Saliu Oshomole from the north, Senator Joseph Ikpia from the central, and the fifth Senator Neda Bernard Imaswen from the south. Very fade one, very fade. My sweat, that guy. Back to the point. So you should recognize that in the delineation of our National Assembly, we have three senators. And so if you now call two and you can't remember, say one no day, so your man should just know, you should have that in your mind that we have three senators apart from Abuja. Then in the House of Rep, which is a bit more complex, land mass, population, they use that. Some states has as much as 24 House of Rep members. Some have 16, some have 12, some have 11. Edo, for example, where I came from, has 9. So that's why there's a totality of about 360 House of Rep member, honorable members of the House of Rep. Then 109 from the Senate, right? So all of that should be common knowledge, even if you don't know their names. But those are basic current. Those are basic current affairs. You should know where you are from. You should know about. You want to be an ambassador, like Senator Asuko put it there. That basic things I should know. Basic. Ekiti people. It should be basic now. Basic. My two senators, and you call their name and you were reading, is fine. But how did you not know that there are supposed to be 3 senators? Yeah, or every state is structured to having 3 senators. So if you can't say now 2, now you know. I find that really unworthy. Right? But it's Bola Tinubu and the political how do I put on partying. A lot of too many politicking. If not, this should be. You cannot wait for 2 years and then you are bringing all of this. I don't want to disrespect the man. This is not the video. We just have to talk to ourselves. Young people, please. So young people, I beg, pursue knowledge. Pursue knowledge. At least know. We want to critique. It's okay to not be happy. I saw comments. The reason I'm doing this video, I saw comment to say, I don't know. Please, no. At least from your own state, no. People have been talking. I've seen a lot of videos. I don't like the gaslighting to say, go and hold your senators accountable. Go and hold your House of Rep member accountable. It's gaslighting. But even at that, you should have an idea. Know how many persons, know their names, know the person representing you. But at least have broader knowledge. Understand how some of these delineations are done.